Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 8th. Pardon me, June the 2nd to the 8th. Let's see what your download message is for this week. You've got rewards for your efforts. That's a great way to start off. Let's see what your tarot messages are for this week. What do you need to see, know, and expect coming in? Spirit and guides. Messages for my Capricorns, please, this week. Let's see what we have here. All right. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the Hermit. The next card you have is the Strength card. Okay, coming in with the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and your final card is the Temperance. All right, let's see what your week is here for you, Capricorn. Well, starting off with your download message, you've been given reward for your efforts. So whatever you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears, your effort, your investment, and your time you've been spending on something and being focused on it, you will see the rewards coming in, clear and concise. So get ready to see that your hard work will pay off. Your first card you've got is your life or current or career card. You've got investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. So as I had said, you're going to see the rewards coming in for your hard work, but you're having to do the work to get it. Okay, so you're investing your time, you're investing everything. You're investing all your effort into some goal here where you can see that it's going to pay off. You could be taking something at school, adding to your education, and, saving something here for your future. You might take a little bit of a risk here. You might want to invest into something, but make sure it's a safe investment. You need to have money to fall back on for the future. You've got the Hermit coming in below that, and that is you doing some self-reflection. Okay, taking a time out to meditate and manifest what you want, thinking about your next moves. You could be getting together with people that will mentor you, that you look up to as people with wisdom that can guide you through a process. I think you could be learning something. Some of you may be learning something that you can help and enhance other people's lives with. Unfinished work, and the focus part of your reading is you tying up loose ends. Okay, finishing things up, getting the job done, not leaving things unresolved, making amends with people as well. If you've had situations with people that you need to make amends with. But this is about you getting things finished, okay? Before you start and jump in and take that leap of faith and get into the next project or something you're passionate about, you must finish the work you're working on now. Strength comes in underneath that. You are stronger than you possibly believe you are. This is a card that says don't get caught up in the heat of the moment and go in with the roar of the lion, because if you do, you can't take back the words you speak in anger. Remember, this is about being a good listener, listening to the other side of the story, being compassionate, understanding, tolerant, patient, and kind, most of all, forgiving. Okay, we can catch more bees with honey than we can with vinegar. In your position here of challenge, it says wide open. Keep your mind open to all new possibilities. Don't leave yourself boxed in. This is about being able to see things from a wider, broader, bigger perspective. She's standing on that rock. She can look all around her and look below her and see so much more. So keep your eyes open for anything new and different coming in. Don't turn your nose up at it, because it could be a blessing in disguise, something new that you're going to learn. You're in the process of balancing yourself, taking yourself to center with the Eight of Cups. This is a card of realizing that one foot in front of the other is getting you in the right direction. You've had a hard battle to fight, and a lot of you have walked through the fire, but you're coming out the other side of it now, knowing that you're not going to go back to that position that wasn't fulfilling, that wasn't bringing you in the reward. You've decided now to move in a new direction, and the sun is shining in your direction. You've got a clear sight line. So in the past, you may have given something up, but this is the new focus, the new direction you're going in that will bring you the rewards for your efforts. Just the fact that you realize you've got to leave something that hadn't been working for you. Excuse me. Coming in with your messages from spirit and your guides, you've got the Panther spirit, and it says reclaim your power. Okay, don't play it small. Don't sit in the background. Don't be the wallflower. Okay, maybe you've let somebody else take the lead, and now it's your turn to step up and let them know that you're taking your power back. You're not about to sit there and give it away. You've worked hard for something. Claim it. Own it. Coming in next with that, you've got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is lots of decisions and choices you may have to be making this week. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. If it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. So this is a card that says you have to be very mindful of what you pick and choose this week. Your choices that you make could be very, very imperative as to where it's going to take you in your future. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the Sweat Lodge, and it says Rebirth. Wow. All of a sudden, the third eye opens. You get that aha moment, and you see, now I know what I want to do, where I want to go, and who I want to share it with. This is a brand new beginning, getting a second chance, rebirth, transformation. It's almost like the death card. It's a card that says you're changing things in your life, all in a new direction. Okay? So look at your future with promise and vision. Coming in under that, you've got the Temperance card. Again, a card of balance, right? Taking yourself to center, realizing that you need to do things slower, in moderation, and pace yourself. Spirit says it's okay to slow down. They've got our back, right, when we get this card. So this is saying that you're being guided. You're getting nudges, little tugs and pulls from Spirit saying it's time for you to really sit with yourself, do some self-reflection, and think about what it is you truly want to do. But don't jump into anything too fast. Now let's see what your clarifiers, your clarification, your verification, and your validation cards are. So you know what? You're investing your time and effort into something here, but you realize you have to get things done prior to that. Finish up, tie up loose ends before you jump in. You've done some really big self-reflective work on yourself to make it this decision to move forward, and you're stronger than you thought you would ever be. This is you changing things and moving forward, being wide open to new choices and decisions you may not have considered in the past. Lots of decisions and choices you're going to have to make at this time, and you're going to take your time and be mindful about it. This is a brand new beginning. You are reclaiming your power. So let's see what we have here for these additional messages. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? With the Hermit, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. On top of the Strength card, you've got the Six of Wands. On the Eight of Cups, you've got the Star card. And on the Seven of Cups, you've got Justice. And your final card on Temperance is the Page of Swords. So the Seven of Pentacles is you. You may have put out a proposal, an idea, a resume, a phone call, a text, an email, and you're waiting to see how it was received and how they're going to respond. You've planted your seeds well, okay? The roots go deep. This is unnecessary worry. You will hear, and it will be positive. Coming in next, you've got the Six of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. So you're going to get noticed. You're going to get public recognition almost. Some of you could be receiving a diploma, a degree, some sort of acclaimed success. People are going to be there in your end of the ring. That attaboy, attagirl pat on the back of congratulations. You worked hard for this. Stand up and your power and claim it. Coming in next, you've got the Star. This is all about dreaming big. The universe says don't play it small. You know, you're keeping things wide open. You're going in a new direction, and now you're going to make these dreams come true. The sky's the limit. You are the headliner on your own stage here. You're marketing yourself. All eyes are on you. You're letting the powers be know who you are and what you're made of and the talents that you have therein. Dream big. Okay, sky's the limit. Coming in next on top of the Seven of Cups, you have the Justice card. This is a card of justice being served, and possibly waived in your favor. If you're dealing with any legal situations, I think things are going to finally end. You're going to find that you're going to have the resources to help yourself move forward and reclaim your power. Coming in next on top of the Temperance, you have the Page of Swords. You may have been walking a fine line. You haven't been able to see a clear sight line, and now you receive this information. The truth comes out. You're able to go forward. This is something exciting, but it could put a pause or a halt to your plans moving forward as you process this new information. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And it just seemed to go very quickly and smooth because everything was very clear. So the investment you're putting into something here is going to bring rewards for the work you're doing. Keep your eyes wide open. Know you're going to reclaim your power, and this is a brand new rebirth and start for you. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.